Hello everyone, and welcome to this online session today. So, is my voice clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes, that's very nice. So let me just remind you where we stopped last time. You can remember. Okay, what's the last thing we have seen? Yes, hello guys. Yes, it's the last thing that we have stopped where we stopped last time.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Now I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go to the book to help in your memory. You have seen facts. As you can see here, we have seen some present continuous that we can use in the action that is happening now. Okay, good. Anyway, and we stopped a minute with the presentation, or a few minutes with the presentation of Ms. Decimal. Today we're going to see the parts number 2. Okay, but before we go to the presentation, I'd like you now to look at this conversation. Okay, we have Luis and Vicky. They are talking about what? What do you think? According to the 2 pictures, guys, what do you think they are going to talk about?
Their families, maybe.
I think about it. Yes, Miss Nasima?
They are talking about their families.
They're talking about their families. Okay. Look at the first family, Miss Nasima. What do you think? Is it Miss Nasima and the others, Friel and Umayma? Is the first family big family or small family?
Small family.
Small family.
Yes, it's a small family. Yes. I'd like you now to look at the second one. Is it small family?
Big family.
Yeah, it's a big family. Good. Now listen to the conversation, and after that we're going to practice together. Okay? Listen to the conversation first. Ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
3. Exercise 9. Conversation. I didn't know that. Part A. Listen and practice. What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of us.
It's really nice. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm an only child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Luis?
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow, is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Yes. So is everything clear, guys? Any questions? Any new words?
No.
No, very good. Maria, can you read with Miss Nasima this conversation?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Maria, you can start if you want.
Yes. What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of us.
It's really nice. So, do you have any brother or sisters?
No, I'm an only child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Luis?
Louis, Miss Nasima. It's like Louis.
What about you, Luis?
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow! Is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure many families are small these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Let's move to Umayma and Jazia. Go ahead, guys.
What great picture! Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of us.
It's really nice. So do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm a lonely child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Louis?
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Oh, whoa. Is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday in presents.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jazia and Umayma. Let's go to Lina and Abdelbaqi. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Yes, sir. What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of us.
It's really nice. So, do you have any brother or sisters?
No, I'm only child. Actually, a lot of families in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Louis?
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow, is that typical in Peru?
I am not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Thank you so much, guys. This is
Thank you, sir.
another reader. Let's go to Tariq and Sumia. Tariq and Sumia, you can read the.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Luis, what a great pictures. What a great picture. Are those your parents?
Thanks. Yes, it's my favorite picture of you, of us.
It's really nice. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm an only child.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
Child.
Actually, a lot of family in China have only one child.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What about you, Luis?
Louis. It's like this.
Luis.
I come from a big family. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
Wow, is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Thank you so much, Tariq. And Sumia, let's go on to the second part here. Do you understand the dialogue, guys? Is it clear for you? So here they are talking about big family and small family,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes.
Right, good. But the question is, do you like big families or small families? What do you think?
Small families.
Small families.
Big families.
Small
I
families.
like big families.
Small.
Okay.
Big families is big problem, sir.
Big families is big problem.
Why? Why?
Yes.
A lot of
Yes.
present
Yes,
and a lot
sir.
of problems.
Right.
Very good. And Louis said that when you have a lot of brothers and sisters, we get a lot of presents, especially birthday presents. Okay, what do you think about this? Do you know the presents?
Yes, the gifts.
Yeah, gifts. For example, if you have 10 brothers and sisters, in your birthday, you will have 10 gifts or 10 birthday presents. So actually, it has a bright side and a dark side. It's not like we have a positive side and negative side, actually. But now the question is, listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Vicky like about being only child? Okay? What does Vicky like about being an only child? Here, as you can see on this picture, okay?
Yeah.
Is this clear? You know what you're going to do now? Just listen and try to answer these questions. And after that, we will carry on with Miss Nassim with number 2. Yes, parts number 2. Okay, let's move to the audio scripts.
Page 33, Exercise 9, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Vicky like about being an only child? So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Is it clear? I'm talking to you guys. Is it clear?
Can you repeat, sir?
Yes.
No, sir.
What is the question? Do you know the question, guys?
Yes. What does Vicky like about being an only child?
Only child, yes. So I repeat again. Listen carefully.
Listen to the conversation. What does Vicky like about being an only child? So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Okay. So what does Vicky like about being an only child? So do you know the answer, guys? Come on, think about it. So you don't know. Yes, Miss Nasima, go ahead.
I think she gets all her parent attention.
Good, this is it.
Yes.
Because she gets her or all her parents' attention. Okay. Miss Nasima Bakri عرفت answer? What about you guys, the others? Was there a problem? Yes, if there is a problem, you have to say there is a problem with the internet or with the sound.
Sound, sir.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is all animated. ما هو خرج.
Okay, guys, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
Ms. Nassim, I'm going to make you the co-host, okay?
Okay.
Yes, you can, Ms. Nassim, you can share your screen, please, and carry on with the second part, presentation.
Can you see it, sir?
Yes, we can see it.
So yesterday we have seen the first part of my presentation about mind map. We have seen a definition, biography of Tani Bazan, function of the mind, and the rules of mind mapping. Okay, today we are going to see the second part of my presentation. First of all, we have the benefits of mind mapping. There are a lot of benefits of mind mapping, but I will give you some of them. You can see this picture?
Yes.
Okay. First, mind mapping improves your memory. You can see the picture, an elephant. When we say that someone have a good memory, we express it by memory of elephants. Okay?
Yes, it's comparison.
Yes, that's why we see this picture. This is the first benefit of the mind mapping. You improve your memory by pictures, by mind mapping. The second benefit is saves the time. It means you can can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
hear you.
Saves the time. When you reduce many pages in one page, in just one page, you save the time. This is the second benefit of mind mapping. The third one engages both sides of the brain. We have seen this yesterday. There is association in mind mapping. There is association between the left side of the brain and the right side. Do you remember this? Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's why we said we engage both sides of the brain. It means I use words, I use colors, I use the forms, the imagination, all of the skills of our brain. Another benefit of the mind mapping is to better grades. Better grades, it means you will get more and more better mark when you use this mind mapping, this method in your studies, for example, because you make your learning will not be boring. It will be amazing. It will be fun. So you will be excited to learn and to study and to memorize your lessons. Are you okay? Do you agree with me?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Another benefit of the mind mapping is it helps to clarify information and ideas. When you use the pictures, when you use the colors, when you use the font, the numbers, all of this, it makes it easy for you to understand, and to be clear for everyone. I have said yesterday that picture can the picture is how to say this لغة عالمية. It means that's what I would like to say. And the last benefit of the mind mapping, it is fun. It is fun. Why it's fun? Because we use the colors, we use imagination, we use the pictures. We can draw your picture with your hand. And when you draw your picture with your hand, we will memorize your mind map. Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
There are some benefits of mind mapping. We can understand the mind mapping if if we can see many examples, it will be more easy to explain it. That's why I choose some examples for you. Let's start with the first one. For example, this one. I think now it's more clear for you.
Yes.
In this picture or in this mind map, we have the clothing in English. There is the shoes, dresses, skirts, suits, trousers and jeans, sleeping, shirts and jumps. All the clothes are in the same page. You can reduce many pages in just one page. And we can see that there is pictures, there is colors, we used also the branches. As we say, we have seen yesterday, we said that we have the first level of branches. I explain to you now. They are thicker. The first level of branch, the first level of branches are thicker. Then the second level of branches are thinner. It means in the center we have the first idea or the subject, clothing. And we have after this we have in Arabic الفروع يتفرع عليها من السوجي يروحوا فروع رئيسية then فروع ثانوية. Is it okay for you? Is it clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Another example of mind map, possessive adjective. This mind map is very simple. You can print it, for example, and you can give it another. We can change it. It will be more fun, more amazing if you add the pictures and colors and you draw some design, for example. It will be more fun and it will be easy to remind all the possessive adjectives. I think we have seen the possessive adjectives with our teacher. You have an idea about them. At the center of the picture, we have possessive adjectives. Then we add the branches, the thicker branches. For example, the first one, she. The possessive adjective of she is her. We have here an example. She is with her brother. If you want to learn possessive adjective, I think this map is very clear for you. And on Google, you can find a million of mind maps in many subjects. At the end, I think we can, all of us, we have to memorize our Quran, and it's this method we can use it to memorize our noble Quran. I give you some example. this is infidel, for example. If you want to memorize it, this picture is very clear for you. There are clear, the colors. There are many colors. Every branch has its colors and numbers from the first one to the last one. And we have pictures here, pictures also. If it is difficult for you to memorize it, you can print this picture and memorize it through this picture. It's very easy for you. The second one, also, you can find, I said, a million of mind maps on internet. In conclusion, mind mapping has been proven to boost productivity, memory, and comprehension. So don't hesitate to use this revolutionary thinking tool in your work, in your studies, in your life, and make it easy. Tony Bazan said, be sure that with the mind maps, your dream will be true. Can you hear me?
Of course, yes.
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 Welcome to your questions, if you have questions.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ms. Nasima, for the presentation. Let's now hear some questions. If you have questions about this interesting topic, okay? So what do you think? And yes, questions. If you don't understand something,
Yes, sir. I have one question, sir.
go ahead, Tariq.
Why the question is for you, Miss Nasima, and for you, Mister. Why the teachers in Algeria don't use this method? If
Okay,
it's benefit for the
I start.
yes, sir.
I use it, and I use it for a long time.
You use it for education and for
we use it at Al-Mahad. It's one of our methods, by the way.
Okay, sir.
Mind map. Yes, of course. Yes, Miss Nasima, you can start now.
Yes, I think this is this technique is not used in our education, or is I don't think why. I think it's very easy to the teachers to use this method and to get better results with the student who have difficulties in learning and in memorizing. But I don't think that there are many teachers who makes these efforts.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, other questions?
Maybe in Arabic, if you want to ask in Arabic, it's not a problem, I think.
Yes, Miss Nasima, can we use it for...
Thank you, Miss Nasima and Mister, for your...
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I think, so do you use it for projects, for example, when someone wants to do a project, for example? So is it helpful, Miss Nasima, or what do you think about that?
Can you repeat, sir, please?
Yes, for example, someone wants to do or to create a project, for example, commercial projects, business.
Yes. Yes, of course. We have seen with Tony Bazan, he is entrepreneur. He makes many projects in his life, and he used this method.
Yes, yes.
You can use it in everything. So, for example, the simple thing, housewife or for the women, you can planify your menu for the week by drawing just mind map.
Yes, yes, of course. It means that we can use it in many domains.
Yes.
Not only with, yes.
And for example, for the parents, they can help their children to learn or to memorize by using this method.
Of course, it's very efficient actually.
Yes, it will be exciting more than because learning by the notes linear and using just one color, it's boring for the children, I think. Not just for the children, even for the adults.
Yes, yes, very good. So the conclusion of all this mind mapping is going to facilitate
Yes.
your work, wherever it is, whether it is a work, study, anything. So you can use it for that. Yes, and you can like avoid maybe mistakes in the future. You may have them, okay, in your project, for example. You can avoid some mistakes, some errors you could have like made them before. You see? So I give you this piece of advice when you are doing something. For example, try to do the mind mapping first. And it's going to help you. Try to do it with your study since you are students. And for the workers, try to do it with your work. And I'm sure that you're going to see the results. Okay?
Yes. Yes, sir. There are some person who organize the party of wedding party.
Yes.
They use this method also.
Yes, it's going to like facilitate the plan for the wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
For example, how many people they are going to invite. So how many cookies and sweets they're going to make. The chairs, the tables, everything. Okay, that's a great.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I ask a question, sir, please, for my classmates?
Of course, yes.
What do you think of this subject? Is it interesting or no? Can everyone answer me?
Yes, let's start with one by one. So I'd like you now to give a comment to Miss Nasima about her presentation. Okay, so is it interesting? Is it important? Is it not? Yes, let's start with Faria. Yes, Faria, is there a problem with your internet? Okay, Faria, we will come back to you again. Okay, Lina, what do you think about this project?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about this mind mapping subject? Is it important or interesting?
Yes.
Lina, what do you do? Lina, can you hear me?
لينا ما كانتش معنا مش عارف من كانت ومش مكونسنتري مش كونسنتري كامل. Lina, we are talking to you. Okay, Umayma, what do you think?
It's very important and help in life. I like it.
Thank you so much, Umayma. Very good.
Thank you.
Sumiya, what about you? Why you don't do it in English?
I think it's very interesting. And helpful.
One word in Arabic, Sumi.
Just one word.
Yes. What is that word in Arabic, Sumi? سمية
مساعدة. يا مساعدة الأخطر اللي كما نقولوا الصور ترسخ في الذاكرة أكثر من الكلمات.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes. So, yes, they stay in the memory or they stick in the memory
Yes,
better than the words. Mhm.
Yeah.
Very good, thank you.
yes.
Thank you, Nasima.
Pictures, images. Yes.
The
You're
pictures are
welcome.
more effective in
Yes.
memorizing. Yes, of course.
It stimulates the brain.
Yeah, stimulate the brain because the brain likes the colors and the shapes and
Yes.
better than the words, of course.
Yes. It captures the attention.
It captures the attention, yes.
Yes.
Tarek,
Yes, sir.
what do you think about
It
this?
it's a good method for the person who have problem of memories the information, sir.
Okay, so do you think it's a solution for people who have like weak memory?
Yes, it's solution, sir, because there is a lot of person can اسمك شو يقولوا, sir, can read, enfin, ils peuvent apprendre بلا de la méthode.
Yes, yes.
There is a child the child memories Quran at 11 years, but there is an other person have a problem of memory, sir. I think it's a good method for solution for them.
Okay, so we can apply this method for them or on them. Yes.
Yes, we should on doit étudier une façon في les écoles, sir, pour
Yes, of course. Yes.
on doit étudier une méthode la méthode في les écoles في le système scolaire بالك elle donne des résultats, sir.
I'm sure of that. We will see the results, of course.
You are professional, sir, and I'm not
No, it's okay. It's okay.
you are teacher.
And we are using this for our work as teachers. Yes, it helps.
Yes, sir.
It helps so much, by the way. Yes. Thank you, Tarek. Let's go.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, let's go to Nur Huda. What do you think, Nur Huda, about the presentation?
Yes, sir. It's a very great method for remember, and I use it for my study. And actually, my last teacher of history, he used it for explain his lessons.
Really?
Yes.
And how was it? Can you tell us about this experience? Was it easier than the traditional one?
Yes, sir. It's very easy, and we can remember for a long time.
Yes, yes, I think so.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nur Huda. Thank you, Ms. Nasima, again.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, we really appreciate your presentation.
Thank you,
It
sir.
was good, great. I hope I would see other students who would like to present, like Friel. Friel, you should prepare a presentation. Nur Huda, yes, you can prepare presentation. Sumiya, you too. Umayma, Tarek presented before. So you have to prepare one, and because it's going to be like useful and beneficial for your speaking, for your speaking manner, for your everything, okay? Public speaking,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, it will be like a big step for you to get used to public speaking, okay? So if there is a chance, this is it. You have to start now, okay? Very good. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Ms. Nasima, again. Now, if you remember, we stopped here. What does Vicky like about being an only child? And the answer was she likes to be an only child because she gets all her parents' attention. I'd like you now to have a pen and a paper. Let's do the dictation, and it's very, very short, by the way. Guys, it's very short. تقدروا تديروا 2 mistakes as maximum. But it's okay. I'm not going to ask you to make 2 mistakes. So the challenge is 5 mistakes. Okay? Try not to make more than 5 mistakes. Ready?
Yes,
Ready,
sir.
guys? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Rest of the conversation. What does Vicky like about being an only child? So, do you like being an only child?
Can you repeat, sir?
So, do you like being an only child?
Let me try to send it to you. Maybe it will be sent easily. Guys, I'm going to send it here on Zoom, on the chat box. So it will be easy for you to hear it from your computer or from your phone, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go and check. Go and check. See you look up. وشوفوا إذا وصلت. شوف الإيميل هنا.
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
In conversation, sir.
Yes, the conversation.
No, no, sir. No.
Track. بالك في الله.
No, sir.
Really?
No.
Page 33.
معليش نسمعوا منك من بعد.
Conversation. What is about being an only child? So, do you like being an only child?
Okay, now you're ready for the next one, right?
Yes, sir.
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Can you repeat, sir?
So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people. Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people. Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
Well, you probably never feel lonely. Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Okay, I repeat from the beginning to check your mistakes, okay? Listen carefully.
About being an only child. So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
Well, you probably never feel lonely.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Yes, have you finished, guys?
Sir, I have finished, but I have some word I don't understand them.
We are going to explain.
Yes, sir.
Never mind. So we have 2 people, Louis and Vicky, yes. So who starts it first, Louis or Vicky, guys?
Louis.
Louis, sir.
And what did he say?
So, do you like? No, that's not it.
Do you like Billy Child?
Do you like being an only child?
Do you like
Being
an only
child?
child?
Question mark.
Question mark, of course. Let's listen again. It's Akadu.
Child. So, do you like being an only child?
Okay, what did Vicky say here?
What doesn't mean being, sir?
Being, the verb be.
Be.
The verb
Oh,
be.
yes, sir.
Do you like being an only child? Vicky, what did she say?
Of course.
Sir,
I get all my parents' attention.
Okay,
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
good. So we say of course. Full stop. Don't forget that this is of course.
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
I get all my parents' attention. Did you write parents like this or no, guys? Yes.
No,
did you write
sir.
it like this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why we should write it like this? Because it's a possessive as with a plural noun. Parents. عندنا parents. Possessive as ما نديرش هكذا.
Parents.
You like this, okay?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
My parents' attention. Next.
Yeah,
I'm sure my parent.
I share.
I'm sure my parents'
Are you sure?
attention.
I share.
I share.
I share.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 6 other people.
I share.
I
Partage.
share my
Share.
parents' attention with 6
Share.
other people.
Parents' attention
Yeah.
with 6 other people. I share. Do you know what is share, guys?
Partage.
Yes. Good.
Sir,
I share
yeah.
my parents' attention with 6 other people. Next, please. Next.
Did you? بعد ما سمعت ولا.
Is it Vicky? Well. Oh yeah, guys. Yes, can you hear me, guys? What do we
Yes,
have
sir.
after
Yes,
well?
sir.
You don't know?
Well,
Don't know.
You
Really, I
probably never feel lonely.
Come on, I.
You probably never feel lonely.
probably.
Yes. Probably never feel lonely. Did you understand this one?
yes.
You probably never feel lonely.
تحس قاعد حق وحدك.
Yes. Next, please.
Sure, but it's okay. I think.
No, we have
No.
Louis.
هذيك ما سمعتش.
We have Louis. He asked question here. What was his question, guys?
Did you ever
Do you ever? Eh?
Do you ever
Feel
feel
lonely.
lonely?
Lonely.
Good.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Do you ever? Question mark. Okay. What did she say? Vicky?
Sure, but it's okay.
Sure. But it's okay. Ah, yeah. How many mistakes? We didn't finish the last one. But it's okay.
I have a lot of friends.
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Good.
Lot of friends.
I have a lot of friends. Okay, go ahead, guys, please, and try to count your mistakes. Yes, have you finished, guys?
Yes, sir.
Lino, how many mistakes?
9.
5 mistakes. Okay.
Sir, because في الأول ما سمعتش مليح بتاع لويس.
عاوتكم لينا بزاف عاوتهم.
وي سر كانت تزر ما عرفتش.
It's okay. Is Nasima?
Sir, be honest with you. ما سمعتش two sentence. Well, and do you ever feel lonely because كان الأذان.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's why.
So we
I
have two
have
mistakes.
2 mistakes.
Yeah, 2 mistakes. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Mrs.
You're welcome.
Nur Huda.
7, sir?
17?
7.
Okay. Thank you, Nur Huda. Yeah.
7, sir.
Good. Okay. Tariq.
10, sir.
10. Okay. Never mind. Umayma?
5, sir.
يعني نروح للزوج. سمية.
8.
8. Good, سمية. تحسنتي شوي. Good. صح كاينين واحد الزوج عندهم zero mistakes جازية and عبد الباقي. Right جازية؟
No, sir. The electricity it cut out.
على هذه قلت لكم عندكم zero mistakes يعني ما درتوش معنا الاكتيفيتي.
Yes, sir.
Yes. جاتكم الكتريسيتي خلاص؟
Okay, jet, sir.
شكون اللي مازال؟ هذا هو مكان. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go to another thing now. I'd like you to hear this or to, yes, to listen to this. And we have the quantifiers. What does this mean, quantifiers, guys? It comes from which word?
Quantity.
Quantity. You know the quantity, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about the quantifiers. What does this mean, the quantifiers, guys? Quantifiers, the word quantifiers in English. They are the words in English which we use to express the quantity. Okay? Sometimes we say the quantity using numbers, and sometimes we use words. For example, if I use the number 100%, the equivalent المقابل تاعها في الwords اللي هي وشنو؟
All.
All. For example, if I
Size.
use 0%, I say
No one.
no one. And we have many degrees here when we are talking about the percentage, okay?
Yes, sir.
So listen, and after that we will talk about it. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Great. I need to know. Where is it? Yes, it's here.
Page 34. Exercise 10. Grammar focus. Quantifiers. All families have only one child.
Nearly all families have only one child.
Most families have only one child.
Many families are smaller these days.
A lot of families are smaller these days.
Some families are smaller these days.
Not many couples have more than one child.
Few couples have more than one child.
No one gets married before the age of 18.
That's great. Thank you so much, guys. So I believe that everything is clear. We say all, it means 100%, guys. Okay, كم تسمعوا فيا كامل؟
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
All, it means 100%. All families have only one child. نزيدو نهبطو شوية بالك 95% هكذا. نلقاو هذه nearly all تقريبا كامل. Nearly all families have only one child. Most, the majority, okay? The majority of is most, كيف كيف. Most families have only one child. نهبطو شوية واش نلقاو؟ Many families are smaller these days. نهبطو شوية. A lot of families are smaller these days. Some families are smaller these days. Is this clear?
yes,
Not
sir.
many couples have more than one child. Few couples have more than one child. نشوفوا 0%. No one gets married before the age of 18. Okay? No one gets married before the age of 18. Is this clear, guys? This one?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Oh, yeah, let's go to page 160 or 36 and see the grammar plus. Jazia, ready? Can you read?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah, the reader.
Jazia, quantifiers.
Yes, sir. Use a lot of, all, few, nearly, all before سر هذه ما يشتبني عندي واحد العسل.
شنو؟
سر الكلمة اللي بعد before وشنو؟
Use a lot of, all, few, nearly all, before, plural.
Plurals pronoun, a lot of,
شنو
all,
معناتها plural جازية؟
like many, much.
طيب. اللي هي وشنو؟ plural هي العكس تاعها singular.
Yes sir.
عاودين نلقيها plural.
Plural.
Very good.
Use a lot of, all, few, nearly all before plural pronouns. A lot of, all, few, nearly all. Families are small. Use no one before. No one gets married before the age of 18. Nearly all means almost all.
Thank you so much, Jazia. Very good. تبعوا معايا كاملين ها؟ Concentrate please, because it's very important. Use وش نستعملوا؟ Use a lot of, all, few, nearly all, before plural nouns. A lot of, all, few, nearly all, وش يجي موراها؟ noun. Families are small. شوفوا هنا وش قالوا لنا. Use no one, وتستعملوا no one, before the verb. For example, no one gets. I have a question for you guys. Why did we say S here? Or why did we write S here? Why?
Present.
I mean, why the pronoun, about the pronoun? There's no one. It can be he
she, her, or
no
it.
one.
One person.
حتى واحد ولا حتى وحدة. She or
One person.
yes. No one gets married before the age of 18. Nearly all معناتها. Nearly all معناتها almost all. The majority. Okay? Is it clear, guys? كون فاهمين كاع المعاني تاعهم هذو؟ You don't have any questions? You don't have
Yes, sir.
questions?
Yeah.
No. Great. Great. Okay.
Clear. Please عاود فهمنا ايش لو الأثر.
No one.
No. Gets.
على نديرو gets.
الأثر.
Okay. Why we say S with the verb? So carry on here with me. When we say I get, for example.
She gets.
Good. Let's say
Yes, sir.
he gets.
ضمير مختفي يقولوا ضمير مخفي.
No one gets.
He gets.
Because هذه no one تعودها he.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
تعود على شيء ثاني بنفهمه.
Yes, of course. It.
No one حتى واحد ولا حتى وحدة. Okay, guys?
Thank you, sir.
نديرو gets. نديروش no one gets هكا ديريكت. Is it clear? زيد. عبد الباقي.
Yes, sir.
Yes, question?
No, sir, there aren't.
You have your hand raised.
This is for grammar.
Okay, yeah, عبد الباقي. قول لنا grammar. Read the sentences about the small town of Monroe. Rewrite the sentences using quantifiers in the box. Use each quantifier only once. Now, a lot of, all, few, nearly all, no one. For example, in Monroe, 0% of the people drive before the age of 16. نقدروا نديروا لها هكذا. In Monroe, no one drives before the age of 16. عبد الباقي دير لنا number 2.
98% of students finish high school. I think all of students finish high school.
عبد الباقي وش معناتها all؟
98.
لا وش معناتها all؟ قول لي بالعربية معليش وش معناتها all؟ كامل وهنا وش نعطونا 90؟
98.
98%. اسكت.
Nearly all.
Thank you. Yes,
nearly all of students finish high school.
Good. Nearly all of students
finish high school.
نقول often. Nearly all students finish high school. Very good. Nice. Yeah, raise your hands, guys. Where are your hands? نقدر نشوف اليدين. فريال. 3.
Yes, 100% of child.
اوكي صحيحة.
100% of children start school by the age of 6. All of children start school by the age of 6.
Thank you so much, Friel. Very nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Good. سمية. هي اللي موراها. مورا سمية
Yes.
ثانية.
Nearly all couples have more than one child. Can you hear me? Sir?
Yes, I can hear you. 89%. Go ahead.
Nearly all couples have more than one child.
درناها nearly all سمية.
درناها
ايه nearly all ايش معناتها تقريبا كامل. صح كاينة واحدة شوفوا على حسب guys mathematically رياضيا 89 يقل من nearly all
Few.
اللي هي بكلمة.
a lot of
A lot of. كملي نظرك a lot of.
couples have more than one child.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. نور الهدى.
Sir, 5% of families have more than 4 children. Is few of families have more than 4 children.
Thank you so much, نور الهدى. Very good. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Now I leave you for 5 minutes for this exercise. I'll come 5 minutes. During an exercise, this one. Okay. Do you know? Rewrite these sentences using quantifiers. Then compare with the person. Do you know quantifiers here, guys? أو تكتبوهم كامل. Ready? Guys, are you ready?
I don't understand, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
same thing. اللي درناها دركا نفسها. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay, have you finished? I can see the hand of
Yes, sir.
Abdelbaki is raising his hand. So Abdelbaki, do you have the answer?
Yes.
Number one? Go ahead, Abdelbaki.
In the US, 69% of high school students go to college.
Mhm.
I think a lot of high school students go to college.
Yes. A lot of high school students in the US go to college. Thank you so much, Abdelbaki. That was great.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see Sumia. Number two, what do you think? Sumia, number two, 7%. Sumia, is everything okay? Do you have problem? Just activate your microphone because the microphone is, yes.
Yeah. Few of the people in Brazil are age 65 and old.
Yes, because we have 7%. Good. few
Yeah.
منتها شوية. هذه المعنى تاعها. So 7% of the people in Brazil are age 65 or older. صح. It's a few of the people in Brazil are age of 65 or older. Thank you so much, Sumia. We have Faria. Yes, number three.
Yes, in India, 0% of the people vote before the age of 18.
Good.
No one of the people vote before the.
No, we don't say no one of the
Yes, in India, no one vote before the age of 19.
But why you didn't add S to votes? Because it's a verb. No one. مقبل لي سقس عليها طارق فريال. No one votes.
Votes. Yes.
Very. Did you see that, Tariq? No one votes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, votes before the age of 18. Thank you so much, Faria. Miss Nasima, it's your turn. Number four.
Yes, 40% of the people in Sweden live alone. So I hesitate between, I said some people in Sweden live alone.
Good. Thank you. It's some people.
Or
Yes.
a lot of.
No, we don't have a lot of. Miss Nasima, it's just 40%.
Some.
40%.
Yes.
40% is not a lot of. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much, Miss Nasima. Let's go to another one. Come on. Who's got the answer of number five? Come on, Lena, in Canada.
Yes, sir. In Canada, not many, 22% of the people speak French at home.
Repeat again.
Not in Canada, not many, 22% of the.
Lena, not
Yes,
many
sir.
كنديروا. ترومبلاسي لي هذاك percentage.
Few.
لا ماشي بروبليم، ماشي في الفيو، لا بروبليم في الجملة تاعك راكي ما بدلتيهاش، مازالت هي هي. In Canada, not many. ايه وشنو تسمى؟ يس يس.
سما سر نكملها ومن بعد باش نقول الريبونس ولا نقول in Canada 20 هكا.
اوكي شتي 20% هذه؟
Yes sir.
اللي نحيوها، نحيو 20%، نمحيوها كاع.
Yes.
نديرو في بلاصتها.
Yes. In Canada, not many of the people speak French at home.
Very. Thank you so much. بس راكي ندير not many. من الأحسن نحي of. ما نخليهاش هنا. Not many. Not many people.
In Canada, not many people speak French at home.
At home. This is it. هذا مش كاين. It's easy or difficult, guys?
Easy.
It's very easy. تفكروها guys، هذه مهمة بزاف. بلا بها ما تقدروش ديروا quantity. Okay. The quantity of the of anything, of the people, of the materials, okay? So it's very important. So now let me just call your names before we finish our session today. Dina,
Present.
Sumia,
Present.
Amina absent, Umayma. Yes, where is Umayma? Oh, she's out because of internet. Okay. Tarek,
Present.
Daluda,
Present.
Friel, absent.
Present.
Abdelbaki, present. Jazia, present. Kareem Arbi Salah, absent. Shuaib, absent. Hussam, absent. Nawal, absent. And Miss Nasima is present. Okay. بالنسبة للفيديو تاع البارح ما كانش فيه لاكسي، أنا تركت له لاكسي تقدروا تدخلوا فيه دركا. أوكي.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
See the video.
Thank you,
so
sir.
much. And see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Prepare some presentations, please.